Hello everyone. In my previous video, I told you the summary of chapter first name is A Letter to God. So students, in this video, I am telling you the solution of orally comprehensions questions and NCRT questions. So, in the orally questions, question first is like this. What did Lancho hope for? Answer is Lancho hoped for a good rain as it was much needed for a good harvest. Next question is why did Lancho say the raindrops were like new coins? Answer. Lancho compared the raindrops with new coins because they were promising him a good harvest, resulting in more prosperity. Next question is how did the rain change? The rain changed into hailstones as a strong wind began to blow and a big hailstones began to fall along with the rain. What happened to Lancho's field? All the crops in Lancho's field got destroyed because of the weather conditions. Next question is what were Lancho's feeling when the hail stopped? Lancho was filled with grief after the hail stopped as everything was ruined and there was nothing that he could feed his family with. He could see a bleak future for him and his family. Next question is who or what did Lancho have faith in? Lancho had firm faith in God. What did he do? He believed that God sees everything, even what is deep in one's conscience, and helps one in one's problems. He wrote a letter to God demanding him 100 pesos to sow his field again. Next question is who read the letter? Postmaster read the letter. Next question is what did the postmaster do after reading a letter? The postmaster laughed when he read Lancho's letter, but soon he became serious and was moved by the writer's faith in God. He didn't want to shake Lancho's faith in God, so he decided to write a letter to God and send it to Lancho on behalf of God. Next question is was Lancho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? Lancho was not surprised to find a letter with money from God as he believed that God would help him. Next question is this what made Lancho angry? There were only 70 pesos in the envelope, whereas Lancho had demanded 100 pesos. The difference in the amount made him angry. Now, thinking about the text. First question is who does Lancho have complete faith in? Which sentences in the story tell you this? Lancho has complete faith in God as he is instructed that God knows everything and helps us in our problems. There are a few sentences which shows this. First point is but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley there was a single hope help from God. Next, all through the night Lancho thought only of his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Next, God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. Next, He wrote to God on the envelope but put the letter inside the steel trable, went to town. Next, God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Next, it said, God of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos, reached me, send me the rest since I need it very much. There are some sentences which shows his complete faith in the God. Next question is, why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Why does he sign the letter God? The postmaster sends money to Lencho in order to keep Lencho's faith in God alive and firm, as he was completely moved by it. When the postmaster reads the letter of God, Lencho to God, he becomes serious and does not want to shake his faith and decided to answer the letter. He gathers money with the help of his post office employees and friends on behalf of God and signs the letter God so that Lencho's faith does not get shaken. Next question is, did Lencho try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why or why not? Lencho did not try to find out who had sent the money to him because he never suspected the presence of God and had complete faith in him. He could not believe that it could be anybody else other than him who would send him the money. His faith in God was so strong that he believed that he had sent money to him for his help in his problem. Now, question 4th and 5th are not compulsory. Now see the question 6. There are two kinds of conflict in the story between humans and nature and between humans themselves. How are these conflicts illustrated? Conflict between humans and nature. The conflict between human and nature is illustrated by the destruction of Lencho's crop by the hailstone, who was expecting a good rain to have good harvest, as that was the only hope he had for his earning. He worked so hard to feed his family, but nature turned violent and destroyed everything. Next, conflict between humans. The story also illustrated another conflict between humans themselves, as the postmaster, along with his friends and staff, sent Lencho money that Lencho had demanded from God, although they didn't know Lencho. Lencho blamed them for taking away some amount of money. He called them a bunch of crooks. This shows that man does not have faith in other men, thereby giving rise to this conflict. So students, these are the NCERT questions, and I hope you must have understood these questions and answers. Thank you so much.